Hi guys, Charlie here from Christmas on Crestline.
Thanks for tuning in!
And thanks for tuning in to a Starburst update episode. Today we're going to teach you some very cool things to do with these Starburst lit branches. So the girls wanted to do an update episode, and I told them, yeah, sure, if you want to be in an episode, come on in. They don't like me calling them episodes for some reason. Maybe that's just showing my age. I don't know, they like to call them just videos. So video, episode, whatever. But what spawned today's episode slash video to do a Crestline shout out, I guess. Crestline shout out. We're doing a naming competition on our YouTube page, or on our Facebook page, and on our Instagram page of our new mascot and a naming competition. And the winner will get one of these silver Starburst lighted branches, and they'll also get one of our firecracker lights. We'll get one of our koozies, one of our metal koozies here, just basically kind of like a, think a Yeti koozie, but one of these koozies here. A t-shirt. I don't know if I can put a hat in there or not. Anyway, get a prize package. It's worth about $130. So after we pick a name for whatever our mascot to be, I think I'm gonna make that like the shout out thing, like the Bob shout out or the Rudolph shout out or whatever. So anyway, but the point is, I digress. Bill, also known as WJF? Let me look at my computer. WJF 213, but his name is Bill. So hi, Bill. Bill had some questions. He wants to make kind of a bonsai design out of this, and he commented a lot on our original Christmas in July episode when we did a review of these. And what I forgot to mention, what I neglected in the review, is he wanted to know kind of some, can they be hung and what kind of designs you do. And it has this extremely sturdy metal hook here on the bottom of it. Now this thing is very heavy. I'm not certain it'll translate to video, but it's a couple pounds. But this hook is extremely sturdy in here, and you can do a lot with this. You can hang it from a pole, you can hang it from a wall, but what we're going to show you today is how to hang this kind of like a light of curtains, kind of just a neat little design, neat little thing you can do. It's mostly probably geared more towards weddings or maybe a wedding reception, graduation party, house party for holidays, something like that. You guys can see what I'm getting ready to do here, make your own decision what you think would be best for it. And shoot, if you make your own, you send it to me, take a picture of it and email it to christmasoncrestline@gmail.com, and I'll put that picture in a future episode, especially if you do that, Bill. Take a picture of that and I'll put it in a future episode. So let's get to what we're doing here today. We're going to show you a couple designs on this thing. All right, what I have here is a very long, I believe this is a 5 foot. Stand up and find out. So I'm 5'10", 5'11". That's, I don't know, 4.5 feet. I forget how long it is. This is not outdoor rated. This is indoor rated only. Got this from a hardware store, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 outlets. So there's 12 different things you can hang into this. And the only thing I don't like about this is it twists a little bit, and I don't like that. It is not outdoor rated. This is a Yellow Jacket. So whatever brand that is, I just picked this up, got it for $40 at a local hardware store. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to plug several of these in. Now this is one of the cool things about these is you can daisy chain the heck out of them, like this one is here. See, the kids are playing. Oh, excuse me, elf on the shelf. So you can daisy chain the heck out of these, and these are awesome to daisy chain. I guess I can just show you right here with this one. So we'll end up daisy chaining them. And you do that so just by taking off the power strip, and you plug in the next one, and bam, we have power here. You can design however you want, obviously, with these Starburst Lighted Branches, should you decide to pick something up. Another option you can do is you can use these in conjunction with other lights, whether that be fairy lights or what we use, and I'll throw a video up of this, are our ball of lights, or light balls as we call them, or Crestline balls as my wife calls them. She's a little silly. But no, you plug these in, and I'll throw a video up here what these can do for you. And on these Christmas balls, we have a video coming out in about a week of how to make these. So it's like super easy, and they're very cheap to make, like pennies to make. So if you're interested in how to make those, check that video out. Put a link up here to that as well. But yeah, so they're super cool, and I'll throw a video up, hopefully it's up right now, of what these all look like, all kind of neat and hung up. And the practical purposes, I think, are probably wedding receptions, holiday parties, more of an interior style as far as with this light bar or with this power strip, because it is 100% rated for outdoor or for indoor. It is not an outdoor rated power strip, but there are 1,000 ways to MacGyver a power strip outside, especially for an animated Christmas light show. So if you're interested in how to do that, let me know. Or if you want to see what this looks like with other colors, blue or white or a warm white or something, just leave that down in the comments below, and I'll be certain to I can do like about a 2-minute video of that, and I'll throw that up on our Instagram page or something, so you can see a quick video of that, because that wouldn't take any time at all to throw up. Just a couple minutes of video just to see what different colors would look like. And again, if you try this at home, again, take a photograph of that and send it to christmasOnCrestline@gmail.com, and let us know. That way, we'll put it on a future episode. And also for our Patreon, we got a Patreon shout out today. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Didn't leave a last name. It just goes by Road. But he is a $3 supporter. So Road, welcome to Patreon. If you haven't checked us out on Patreon yet, feel free to do so. I'm telling you right now, if you haven't seen our first commercial of the year, which we're debuting on Patreon, and we're going to pre-release all of our Christmas on Crestline 2019 Christmas commercials on Patreon. I'm telling you, it's well worth $1 a month or $3 a month or whatever you feel the need to support us with, just to get access to that commercial. I've outdone myself, I'm telling you. And if you disagree, let me know, but I know you won't, because it's comical, it has adventure, has action. It's got everything, and it's a little bit longer than our normal commercials. It's about 45 seconds long, but check it out on Patreon, as well as some other videos that we're doing just for Patreon. So we're also on Instagram, and our naming contest right now for our mascot is also on Instagram, and it's on our Facebook page. So check that out if you want to get in on the price package and get one of these Starburst Lighted Branches and some other merchandise for free by being a winner. And the details on how to do that are on our Facebook and Instagram page. So, and I'll shout out to our ladies. Make sure I get these names correctly. Caitlin Bob Hannon, good job. Addison, aka Addie Porter, good job. And of course, Tommy TJ Roberts. All three of you ladies, I appreciate your help in today's episode. So thank you very much. Today's video. So thank you very much for helping me out, ladies. It is appreciated. So yeah, check out their jokes here in a second. You might find them funny. You might find them peculiar. I don't know. But again, Charlie from Christmas on Crestline. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Oh, knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry. It's only me.
But you're scary.
How do you do the SpongeBob laugh?
Oh, well, I don't know how to explain it, but...
And we're done.
Oh, my cheeks.
Thank you, ladies.
No,